Today I'll be sharing the personal account of an elderly gentleman. I reside solo at 78, and I've come to understand that seniors don't necessarily require offspring to assist them in their later years. I used to work as an educator. I dwell in a petite rural area and have had a fondness for books since childhood. My career was a joy, and I garnered great respect and fondness from my students. Post-marriage, I welcomed a son and daughter. Both were devoted and started their own families. 3 years ago, my spouse succumbed to cancer after a year-long battle despite treatment. Her passing, while I held her hand, listening to her final words, encouraged me to care for myself, not sorrow excessively, and not burden our children. She expressed happiness for our years together and hoped I'd find contentment in old age. Afterward, I resided solo in our home, brimming with memories, photographs, and belongings. I visited her grave daily, conversing and tending to it, sensing her presence amid my thoughts. Initially, I preferred maintaining my lifestyle, finding solace in solitude and the freedom it offered. Yet my children fretted. They believed I was lonely and vulnerable, fearing illness or accidents. To relieve them and evade any notion of disobedience, stubbornness, or burdening, I accepted their proposals. Thus began my journey through 4 distinct retirement arrangements. Initially, I alternated between my children's homes. Initially residing with my son for 6 months, despite their spacious home, my son's busy schedule and his wife's absence made interaction minimal. The meals lacked nutrition and zest, conversations shallow. I felt alienated, a guest, minimizing any inconvenience by secluding myself in my room. This dreary existence left me desolate. Upon sharing with my son, I shifted to my daughter's home. My second venture was a retirement facility, suggested by my daughter. It promised socializing and professional care, but housed quarrelsome residents, lax staff, and an unpleasant environment. I felt confined, abandoned, a lonely soul. To escape, I called my daughter frequently, enduring tears and loneliness daily. I opted for a caregiver next, a decision jointly made by my children. Initially promising, the caregiver turned deceitful, mishandling my finances and care. Feeling unsafe, I sought my children's aid, met with their busy excuses. They proposed selling the house, dividing the money. Until next time.